Hey, so remember that post that I put up last week about there being a draft analysis for this league? Turns out that that was just a fucking lie, huh? Sorry. To be honest, lads, I've been quite under the weather, and by quite under the weather, I mean I've been focusing on not yeeting myself off this mortal coil. So, you know, can we get 1 trillion likes on this video to make me feel better? That would be really cool. Anyway, here's my team for the MBC. I'm not going to do like a full analysis, I'm just going to show you a screenshot of my draft, and you can tell me how broken it is in the comments. Yep, these are in fact Pokemon that I have on my team. By the way, that is Omniterra. We have an Omniterra Mew. So I'm really looking forward to using this team. And despite all of the offensive pieces that I have on it, we decided to throw that all out the window and bring a semi-stall team for week 1 versus Darya. Because apparently in this community, I'm not about making new friends, I'm about making enemies and people not like me. So, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, on to the team builder. I am not scripting this week because scripts are for nerds and I'm lazy. I'm not lazy, I'm not well, guys, okay? Alright, I'm not having a good time. Anyway, we have a focus slash lead overcall with Gunk Shot, Crunch, Aquajet, and Toxic Spikes. Believe it or not, I did do a few mocks for this battle, and Aquajet is on there for the Iron Treads to get a little bit of chippies, you know, we love our chip, we love our chip on this channel. Obviously, I have a hard-on for T-Spikes, and in the matchup, they looked pretty good. If Swallow comes, it's going to be a bit of a nuisance, but you know, we'll come to that bridge when we cross it. Gunk Shot on there for maximum damage output, and Crunch just because Crunch is nice. We are Jolly max speed just so we can get information from her Rotom Heat, if she is maximum speed investment or not, or if she's maybe like a bulky Choice Scarf variant. That is why we are Jolly max speed, not because of laziness. Shut up, don't sue me, I'm not your real dad. Maybe it is a little bit of laziness, who really knows, who can really say. Then we have the Mirror Herb Tinkerton with Pickpocket. This is our dedicated switch in to a Quaquaval, rocking the Gigaton Hammer, Knockoff Encore, and Stealth Rock. This is basically insurance against a Swords Dance Quaquaval. I don't want to fucking deal with that, I just don't. And to boot, we will get a funny Mirror Herb proc. Even if she goes for Aqua Step, we can get the speed boost, and we can either choose to get off a nice bit of chip, depending on if she's terrored or not, or we can Encore her into the Aqua Step. Gibbity Toilet can come in and just kind of deal with it. I do anticipate like a Terra Ground or Terra Fire Terra, just so she can hit Tinkerton more effectively. Maybe even Terra Fighting with a Choice Band. So Quack is definitely going to be tough to deal with in this matchup, but I'm fairly confident that I've got enough to deal with it. Then next up we have Gouging Fire with a very defensive investment this week. This set was built and designed so that foul play from both Umbreon and Rotom Heat would never break the sub, with the rest insta-def, so Moonblast from Clefable doesn't break my sub unless she is invested or at +1 from Calm Mind. Now the game plan this week is basically to stack hazards and phase things around using the Gouging Fire. Behind a sub, we're going to regenerate a lot of recovery because of leftovers and Burning Bulwark, and with Dragon Tail and Iron Head, it's pretty good coverage against her team. Obviously Iron Head's going to be down there for the Clefable, whilst Dragon Tail's going to be hitting things and phasing them out, hopefully stacking up some serious chip from Toxic Spikes and Spikes. Then next up we have Rotom Wash with a Sticky Barb. Yes sir, Tricky Barb Rotom Wash is coming week 1. And this week we're physically defensive with Volt Switch, Trick, Pain Split, and Hydro Pump. A little bit unconventional, but at the same time pretty standard. This is basically here to deal with Quaquaval and a physical Dragapult. Trick is on there to catch the unaware Clefable or the Umbreon. Either or is fine. Crippling either of those is a-okay in my book. And if it turns out the Clef is Magic Guard, then, well, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? Then we have our Greninja this week with heavy duty boots, rocking the Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, U-Turn, and Spikes. This thing's job this week is to set up hazards and basically just kind of kill the Dragapult. I wanted U-turn on there for the initiative because 9 times out of 10, she's probably clicking, you know, she's probably going to go into Clefable on this month, so I thought having the initiative would be nice. A little bit of alarm bells ringing in my head that I don't really have anything for Quack, but I am kind of basically banking on the fact that she will be using Terra on it early, and we don't have to worry about it. We just don't have to worry about our coverage options because she's just going to Terra it. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. Guys, it's just don't, it's fine. Everything's going to be fine. Everything's going to be fine. We are modest this week to just hit like an absolute truck with enough speed investment to outspeed. I don't even remember what's on her team. With enough speed investment to outspeed max speed Treads. Hopefully she's not booster energy on that because that would be unfortunate. And last but not least, we have a physically defensive Spiritomb purely here to block spin from the Iron Treads. We have Shadow Sneak, Hex, Toxic, and Pain Split. Now I know Toxic and T-Spike seems a little redundant, but the reason Toxic is on there is in case she is heavy GT boots on her Clefable. That's literally it. Paired with Hex, this thing can actually hit pretty decently hard, and Pain Split just to wear down the Umbreon if it's a Wish passing variant. Also to catch the Clef off guard as well if she switches it in. I can see this thing putting in some work. I'm really excited to use it. Infiltrator as well, just as a failsafe against a substituting Dragon Dancing Dragapult, because that thing is scary. That thing is quite spooky, scary skeletons. So yeah, that is our team for week 1 of the MBC. Bit of a stally team, bit of a prick tactic to use on week 1, but you know what? Game's the game. Let's get into the battle. Alright, an opposing trainer has been found. Darya! We are fighting none other than the most beautiful woman in Draft League. Allow me to simp. There is no Swallow. You love to see it. There is a Rotom Heat. That I did not expect. Ah, well, you know, makes sense. Game plan. Kinda want to lead with Rotom Wash and click Trick right up the bat. We do see the Dragapult, which is spooky, scary skeletons, of course. I said to myself, if I see Treads and no Swallow, I was like, maybe I don't lead with the Overquill because she could just spin turn 1, and I don't want to deal with that because I'm Sticky Barb on my Rotom instead of Rocky Helmet. So you know what? Dragapult could be a lead. Rotom Wash, nope. Ah, God. You know what? It's been like 3 weeks since I've played a Wi-Fi game. I built this team like 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure I have like food poisoning or some form of tummy bug because I'm sat here in like incredible discomfort trying not to shit my pants, basically. Literally this time, not metaphorically. I'm literally trying to not let poo leak out of my anus. So it's unfortunate because I've brought basically what is essentially a stool team against one of the loveliest people in the community. So I really hope this doesn't rub her the wrong way. I would say good luck, have fun to Darya, but to be honest, with the team that I've brought, I don't think she's going to be having much fun. So she's going to lead with Perseverance. There is the Iron Treads. You love to see it. I am so incredibly talented at this game. I'm just going to go for Trick. Turn 1, because I'm the GOAT. I do kind of want Volt Switch, but the faster we get this Tricky Barb off, the better. She could be fearing Hydro here, but if she stays in, she's probably Sash Steel Beam with rocks. I don't have removal, so she's probably going to take advantage of that right here, right now. But once this is gone, she unironically doesn't really have a switch into the funny fish, so there is that. Speaking of switch-ins to funny fishes, she I don't know, I have switch-ins to some of her stuff, and she doesn't really have switch-ins to some of my stuff, in theory. We do see the Umbreon, so I'm hoping to catch this right here, right now. That would be really lovely stuff. Cat's Eye, that sounds like an Umbreon nickname. You fucking love to see it. Fuck you, Umbreon, you fat piece of shit. Enjoy the Sticky Barb, you fat piece of ass. That's a cool shiny though. Can we get a poggers in the chat for a cool shiny? That's the Rocky Helmet. You know what? That has worked out beautifully. Before this game, but like during mocks, I was like, Rocky Helmet's really nice though to punish spin on Treads. And now we have a Rocky Helmet and her Umbreon has taken Tricky Barb. So fuck you. I'm gonna Volt Switch in on out. Do I want to go into... Does this still get toxic? Let me just check that. Because if it doesn't, then I'm just going to go into Gouging Fire right now. Because the funny dude doesn't break my sub with Foul Play. I can also actually, you know what? I can go into this. And if she has Baton Pass, she's going to pass and Intimidate. Which I think is funny. She's Inner Focus! Scheist. She's gonna yawn. That's kind of annoying, but also I can't complain because I'm bringing the worst team of all time. Now, if this goes to sleep, do I have anything to kill a Clefable? Yeah, I've got Tinkerton. We'll be fine. I'm not even worried about the Clefable. I could also just go out into Gouging and click Substitute. Or do I just want to get up my T-Spikes? Because, like, getting T-Spikes up, kind of nice. However, being asleep is not kind of nice. So we could go back into Rotom. I think it has contact move, so she'll take contact at the very least, and we can just Volt Switch out and stuff. So I think she does stay in because we swapped first. We are max speed on our Overquill, so as she's gonna set up the Wish, that's fine. This is absolutely fine. I'm just gonna stay in and Hydro, and then next turn I will Volt Switch. So that's one Wish gone. Wish Yawn. Protect, maybe? I'm just gonna Hydro once. And we do connect. Rotom Wash going for Hydro Pump and connecting at first of the season. Love to see it. She does go for the Yawn. I am actually gonna hard switch in case she's Protect. Because that would not be good. If Rotom goes to sleep, then that's gonna be really bad for me. So I'm actually just gonna go hard out into my Gouging Fire. If she wants to Yawn again, then that's fine. Like, because of the Sticky Barb, we are forcing progress, which is really funny. In comes Gay Sex, or Gay Porn, the Gouging Fire, and she's actually going to withdraw herself. Interesting. All right. Maybe go into the Treads. Oh, she goes to the Treads. Cheeky. Cheeky, cheeky. Now, she doesn't know my item. However, she probably clicks Rocks here. I have absolutely no reason to stay in here, like literally negative reason to stay in. So we're just going to hard out into Rotom. And whilst this tells her that yes, we are not Choice Scarfed. Okay, so she does stay in. It does mean that she doesn't get to do a bajillion damage to Gay Porn. So, you know, there is that. So into the room we go as she's going to get up her Stealth Rocks. This is fine. There's nothing we could have done about that. Now, we're just going to go for Hydro because it is so incredibly free against her team. If this Treads dodges, then, you know, it is what it is. She could also be Sash Endeavor, which would be Shiest. I want to get my spikes up, man. I want to get my hazards up. La 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 la. Because that is something I do need to do. I kind of wanted to click Volt Switch, but I wasn't real. I wasn't real enough. If she goes into Umbreon here, then I'm just going to Volt Switch into Greninja and start setting up spikes. Because that way she can't Wish Past and start being a bit of an issue. So what is she going to go into here? Oh, you moi moi. There's the Dragapult. Okay, this is terrifying. We land our second Hydro because we are the GOAT. I kind of want to trick this, but if she's sub, that's going to be a bit of a fucking problem. We are Infiltrator on the guy, so I will Volt Switch. As she is going to U-turn, which is lovely because if she's not pads, she takes the Rocky Helmet Chip. Lovely stuff. If she wants to go back into Treads, that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Okay, so we should probably calc that damage. Because we are defensive Rose and Wash. Now, what kind of investment do you have, Mr. Dragapult? Tell me your secrets. What did that do? Let's have a look at our HP bar. Sent out Soul. So, here is the question. Is she Choice Scarfed? Kind of want to go into you, but you could be Scarfed. I should maybe live a hit from this guy? I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm gonna get up my T-Spikes because, you know, it's around that time. I mean, she took nothing from that Volt Switch. I mean, I'm also not offensive, so like there is that. But this kind of forces her to go for Overheat. We'll also find out if she is Choice Scarfed because we are max speed Overquill. Actually, she outspeeds me by 1 point, I believe. So actually, I'm chatting shit. I wasn't paying attention to the health that I took. You know what? Fuck it. I haven't played Wi-Fi in so long. Oh dear. You know, I brought one of the... Okay, so she is speed invested at the very least. At the very least, she is speed invested. And turn bajillion of the battle, we are getting up T-Spikes. Perseverance, that is the Treads. Now, we are just going to go into Indiana Moons. Because we are here to block the Rapid Spin. Now, I do wish I was Will-O-Wisp on it. However, I'm stupid. And Yeah, I'm stupid. That's it. That's the tweet. I still didn't check my HP on Rotom. Oh, you know what? Fuck the Pult. Fuck the Pult. Pult's not important. Am I gonna lose to it? Yeah, probably. But fuck him. I need to get up my hazards, bro. I need to get my fucking Greninja in and start clicking spikes. That's what I need to start doing. Okay, so because she is Yawn on Umbreon, it makes me inclined to believe that she is not raw. Which is nice. She is gonna knock. That's gonna do so much fucking damage. I want to do it. I want to do it on the incoming Clef so bad. I'm doing it. I'm not a pussy. You have no reason not to go to Clef right now. You need to keep this. You need to keep this, Darya. You're a good player. You know that this is still very useful, and you don't want to get Will-O-Wisped on this, right? You wouldn't stay in. You wouldn't stay in here, right? I'm so good at this game. Go to Clefable right now. Oh, that's the Umbreon. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Potato, potato, whatever. We can't pain split this, so there is that. We will go for the Hex. So we got the 50-50 wrong, but you know what? That's okay. Sometimes you get your deck out on the table and you don't get rewarded. So this Umbreon is slowly dying. I do want a Gouging Fire in front of this though. That is one of the things I want to in on. I need to find out if she is Clear Body or if she is Infiltrator on her Pult. So she is going to go for the Wish. I'm going to go for Pain Split next turn. Fuck it, I'm not a pussy. Hex is not going to take it out. Oh, I do get the crit. Oh, wait. With the crit and the Toxic and Sticky Barb, yeah, this is going to die. So Indiana Moon's getting first. Actually, no. That's Rotom's first kill because Rotom tricks the Sticky Barb onto the Umbreon. Fuck you, Umbreon. You piece of shit. What do we do now? She's probably going to go to the Clefable, which is a bit of a problem. However, what do I want to do from here? I don't know. Maybe get off a little bit of chip with Shadow Sneak. Maybe preserve this and then go out into something to revenge. I don't really know. But I do need to bring in my Greninja because that is something I need to do. Hello, Dragapult. Are you Boots? You are not Boots. You are getting Shadow Snuck. Now, it does mean she does get to fucking spin away these hazards, but Clef's probably gonna be Boots. Rotom's immune. So, like, I can also put them up again later. I think we take our damage on this Pult, because I don't really have a switch in. So I'm gonna go for fucking... Listen, we are physically defensive, so if she's not banded, or specs, like, Dragapult, like, I don't know. Kind of on Fraud Watch. I'm joking. It's definitely not on Fraud Watch. But we are gonna go for the Shadow Sneak and get our chippies. Now, if she's Weakness Policy, that may be a bit of a problem. However, she is not Weakness Policy, so suck my nuts. And are you a Jetpack? No, but she has her Wish. Fellas, I'm not gonna lie. Completely forgot about the Wish. It's not gonna be good. So we're gonna go to Gren, and we are gonna click Spikes. Because there's no fucking way you stay in here. You're not doing it. I may have misplayed, because, she could be Boots. She's not Boots, she's poisoned. I'm stupid. I'm in pain, okay? Give me a break. So she knows I'm Boots. Draco's not gonna kill. It won't kill me. Yeah, she withdraws. Okay, nice. So, we're gonna start stacking up these hazards. I am a bad person. Hello, potentially scarfed Rotom Heat. Yeah, I'm gonna call the fact that you're scarfed. I don't have a ground type, which is really bad, because this Volt Switch is now free. Could go to you, could also go to you, but then she gets to go Treads, and then gets to spin away my hazards, which is not what we want. Is she gonna be scarfed? Oh, the way she's brought it out is screaming Choice Scarf to me. So we'll go Rotom. And we can Pain Split the Clef if she goes into the Clef. If she goes to the Pult, that's more chips she's taking with the hazards. So I think this is fine. She is going to Volt. That is looking offensive because that did a lot. We are max HP. So potentially Scarf Rotom. Good to know. Can you please go into your funny pink blob so I can Pain Split you? That would be lovely. That would be wunderbar. Now, if you go into the funny gay duck, I'm just going to go into my Tinkerton. I'm just gonna go to my Tinkerton. I am gonna do it. You know, I really should have been calcing this damage, but you know what? Calcs are for cowards. Perseverance into the I mean, you'll spin away these rocks, but you will die to this hydro. So I'm fine with this exchange because we can get up rocks later. Maybe. I'm physically defensive. You can't kill me. I'm a Rotom Wash. I hope you enjoyed that noise of me drinking the last of my Lucozade Sport. Lucozade, please sponsor me, even though I get like not nearly enough viewership to consider a sponsorship. Please can we land this hydro? That would be very sexy poggers. I will be very happy. Yes! Rotom! Honestly, I'm so good at this game. I train my Pokemon well. I'm the sexiest motherfucker to ever do it. Rotom Wash is better than Bundle, confirmed. In comes you. Now, I don't have a switch in, so I'm just gonna click Pain Split and hope for the best. Maybe the Volt Switch doesn't kill. It did kill. That's fine. So what now? She probably goes Pult here, right? Into the Pult. She goes Pult. I go into my funny little gay fairy. That's what we go into. Now, the scariest set on her Quack is Banded, because that will kill my Tinkerton. Which we have brought with Mirror Herb, which is kind of shiced. Oh, you mama. Well, you're gonna have Fire Blast. You're going to have Fire Blast. Well, I can't go into you because I'm gonna die. Are you Clear Body or are you Infiltrator? It's time to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Please be Clear Body. Fuck. Okay. Well, we're gonna get some chip. She also don't know my item. She could think I'm Choice Scarf for some reason and swap out. So I'm just gonna get my chippies. And we're gonna see what happens. If she goes for DD, I'm a little bit scared. However, she's Draco U-turn, so she's probably Specs. Or Scarfed. Scarfed would make sense, because it checks Battle Bond ground. But also, so does Clefable. Actually, I'm letting this die. Do I kill Clefable now? Probably not. Big crit, by the way. Huge. Game-changing. Flamethrower. Okay, so that will take me out. However, do we get our dick on the table and say she's not choiced right now? I can scout. I've got Burning Bulwark. I can scout. I can literally scout this. I can scout these things. All right. Yes, I can. Do I need to though? Let's calc. Will the funny gay porn? That's not what it's called. It's called Gouging Fire. Thanks, Ellie. Dragapult. We are incredibly defensive on this. Now, do we live a timid Draco? No, we don't. Well, actually, it's a roll. So I'm gonna Burning Bulwark and see what happens. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, she's gonna hard withdraw. I should have clicked sub. Fuck. I wasn't real. I mean, I can sub on this. This is fine. Now, if she's Cosmic Power, I will kill myself because we will just lose the game here and now. And I am eating cold potato wedges. So shove that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, so here comes the sub. Are you Calm Mind? Thunderwave, no eat shit, fuck you. Denied. Tax evasion considered. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Fuck you. And now we just Iron Head. Now I would have really liked to have Hazards up. Now because she has T-Wave, I'm inclined to believe that she doesn't have Cosmic Power or Calm Mind. So Poggers? That's gonna do nothing. And we're going to get the flinch. Now that is very unfortunate for Darya. I am very sorry. I should be Burning Bulwarking to get my HP back more effectively, but fuck it. I feel bad, so I'm just going to Iron Head. And I'm going to get another flinch. Darya, I am so incredibly sorry. That really sucks. However, the game's the game. and it's not in my control. Please don't be mad at me, you beautiful woman, even though you completely deserve to be in your rights within to be angry at me, because that was some bullshit. We are incredibly lucky. What can I say? What can I say? I train my Pokemon well, alright? That's all it is. Okay, so she's gonna go into the pole. We are gonna get a Burning Bulwark off here. Now, if she's clever, she's gonna see that I'm gonna double into the funny haha Pokemon. So I'm kind of tempted to stay in and just Dragon Tail. I'm kind of tempted to stay in and Dragon Tail. I want to do it. I really want to do it. I really want to do it. I want to do it. I want to. It's making me horny. It's making me horny how much I want to do this. What's she got left? She's got the Quack. She's got the Rotom Heat. I'm fucking clicking Dragon Tail. You're switching out. I'm so fucking good at this game. I'm so good at this game. I'm unreal. I am unreal. No, I'm not doubling in to the fucking Twinkaton. Fuck you. And we connect with the Dragon Tail. I'm the GOAT. Gouging Fire. What a silly Pokemon. I can't believe I just got that double. I can't believe it. Oh, she goes back into the pole. I'm so fucking good. I'm actually unreal at this game. I am incredibly talented. Darya, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, it's the right play, right? She's gonna swap, but like, I lose nothing from working here. I literally lose nothing. I lose nothing. Okay, she's gonna withdraw. That's fine. I should have Dragon Tailed. I wasn't real enough that time, but you know what? It is what it is. She can't break my sub with this. She literally cannot break my sub with this. So, this is fine. And if she goes into Quack, we just click sub. She could be triple Axel, actually, so maybe not. I just Dragon Tail. Oh, foul play. This shouldn't break my sub, because I'm physically defensive. Yeah! Not today. Not today. Foul play, I'm not gonna break my sub. I EV'd for that. I'm a good player. And by good player, I mean I saw the Umbreon on your team, and I was like, I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to... Oh, I'm clicking Dragon Tail. I'm clicking Dragon Tail. I don't need to be behind a sub anymore. It's fine. I don't need to be behind a sub anymore. I should have clicked Iron Head because she's Terra Ice. I'm a bad player. Look at this Quaquaval dancing his fucking pants off. What a gay icon. We love the LGBT community in this chat. With the hate crime that I have done to Darya, she might be thinking I hate the LGBT community right now. I'm sorry, Pookie. Okay, she is gonna triple Axel. I should have subbed. I wasn't real. Now this is gonna break. Now if she goes into Pulse, she's gonna die to Toxic. And she's gonna see that this did fucking nothing. So at this point, I'm pretty sure she knows I'm physically defensive. And if she goes Pulse here, she dies. Oh, well, that's a dead Pult. That's a dead Pult. Overcall getting the kill. Let's go. She now can't break this. She literally loses the game to this. So there is that. Nice. If she goes to Rotom, do I care if she tricks me? Yeah, kinda. I mean, I don't want to scout for it because I feel like a dick, but like, it is kind of the play. Because I can still lose the Quack if I'm not careful. She is going to trick me. Okay. Wait! That doesn't protect me from... I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Okay, well, chat, we learned something today. Okay. Do I click Dragon Tail till I die? I don't know what to do. I've been bamboozled. I don't know what to do now. I thought I thought that would protect me from Trick. Okay. Well, you're not going for overheat. We'll go into this. Because, like, realistically, gay porn should never lose to Quack. Ever. If you click overheat this turn, you got me. Yeah, she foul plays. Okay. That's gonna do nothing. We can just get our battle bond on this. Because if she stays in and overheats, I think we win the game with Gren. So I'm actually kind of inclined to stealth rock here. So she can overheat and kill me. Gives a little bit of chip on the Quack. You never know. That might be the game-changing role we need. All right, and now we win the game with Gren. If we hit the Hydra. Okay, Greninja. Dark Pulse looking like it's gonna kill because you are Choice Scarf. If you are max HP, we're modest. So like, you should die here. There's no way you live this. You're just not. You're not living. I refuse. I refuse. Okay, so Gren's gonna come in and win us again. We can't kill the Quack actually. I'm stupid. It's fine. We'll just get a flinch. No worries, guys. We'll just get a flinch. We'll get rewarded for being a scumbag. She wasn't Boots. Oh man. I mean, Hydro. So Dark Pulse is guaranteed damage, right? Dark Pulse is guaranteed damage. Like, there's no way she terrors here. Because that would just be silly. I'm just gonna click Dark Pulse for the guaranteed damage. If we get a flinch, we get a flinch. But getting guaranteed damage is better than missing a Hydro and getting no damage at all. I'm not going for the flinch. I'm not going for the flinch. If we get it, we get it. We don't get it. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. So, Quack's gonna get a kill. Gren's gonna get down. And now it's Gouging Fire versus the world. So she is at -1. We are Choice Scarfed. This close combat might kill me. I can't go. I actually don't think I can go for Dragon Tail in case we miss. Because of the Moxie boost, I literally think I have to get a flinch here. We are physically defensive though. She's at -1 death. She's at -1 death. I think my play is to always Iron Head her. And if we get a flinch, we get a flinch. I don't think she would terror. I don't think she would. I don't think she gains anything from terroring because Dragon Tail's gonna kill her regardless. I mean, if she terrors, we win, right? Not gonna take it out. We are physically defensive. Can we live? Gouging Fire! You are the absolute GOAT. As long as this fucking thing doesn't have Aqua Jet, we might be okay. Are we gonna clutch up this game and win 1-0 to start off the MBC season? Let's find out, fellas. I will say I got incredibly lucky this game versus the Fable. So, Darya, I'm very sorry. There's no Aqua Jet. Gouging Fire is gonna pick up so many kills this game and not with the set that you would expect. What a silly, funny, goofy Pokemon, am I right, fellas? What a game! Damn, she almost pulled that back there after that Burn and Bulwark blunder. Please do check her out. She is a fantastic, phenomenal person. She's beautiful. She told me that she's dressed up for this battle because it's Halloween today. Shout out to Darya. She's wonderful, wonderful woman. I'm very sorry for what I just done to you. If you guys did enjoy the battle, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And until the next one, have a good day, guys. Peace. Shout out to Jack's outro.